I don't know who needs to hear this, but you don't need to relate to everything someone says. You don't. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of me saying, oh, I have like 5 friends, girl. And they're like, no, me too. Me too. And then you're going to homecoming with like a whole village. Like, just, it's okay. Just tell me I'm a loser. Like, it's fine. Girl, it's okay to have an interesting life. Like, it's like, no, I'm not doing anything this summer either. I'm just quickly popping into every East Asian country and giving Joe Biden a pedicure. What about you? What are you doing this summer? It's like, not me being big. Oh, not me being a big gargantuan beast. And it's like, oh, like, what'd you do? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Like, I ate lunch. I don't know. You're normal. Okay, and that's okay. And that's okay. Just ask me in 7th grade, okay? I was trying. You know? If you're one of those people who has like a big, bodacious friend group, just know every time I see you, I'm thinking, there's no way that they all like each other. Like, this is my family. Oh, is it functional? Oh my god. And by big friend group, I'm not saying like, you know, whoa, there's like 5 of us. I mean, like, it looks like they're about to tour a museum. Like, they need the buddy system to go to the bathroom, you know? I'm not even hating, I'm just confused because I can't even keep a group of 5 people together, let alone, you know, the whole cast of Game of Thrones. And, like, the functions, I don't know how you're swinging that. Like, Mom, can I have a sleepover with the Avengers? Like, I can't even have a sleepover with more than 2 people. How? I don't know why I'm asking because I already know. I talk to these people and they're like, no, I actually do hate her. I do. And then as I'm talking to you, I click your Instagram story and you just gave her a liver. And I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? To anyone who has a little bit of hate in their heart, the most terrifying sentence to hear from somebody is, wait, that's mean, stop. And I am kind. I love kind people. I admire them. But like some people are just too kind that I'm uncomfortable. Like, why do you seem like a lobotomy victim? Like, that's not nice. Oh, you're gonna run a preschool classroom like the Navy one day, I know that. Like, the other day I just dropped that I hate British people. I don't actually, it's a bit. Oh, she was mad. She said something. Why? That's not nice. Okay, I didn't know the Queen reincarnated that fast. Like, I understand if someone's, you know, doing a little too much with it, you can be like, okay, relax it. But, oh my god, some people it's like, oh, I don't like her. What? What? That's not nice. Please, bro, okay. You're already getting into heaven. What else do you want? Does anyone else's friends just casually drop stories about their family and you're just kind of just sitting there wondering why CPS hasn't been called? It bewilders me every time, but it's truly just a Tuesday for them. They don't care. It's like, guys, I'm sorry, I can't go out this week. Okay, I failed a test, so I'm in a cage until further notice. What? And then they expect me to have no beef with their family after that. Like, no, but that's my mommy, my grandma, whatever. Tell Gam to call Life Alert because she about to catch these hands. Okay, God, like, I just can't go to your house and sit peacefully knowing that your dad, like, blended your dog because you were out past curfew. Like, and I attempt to convey, hey, this, like, isn't normal. Half of what your parents are doing wouldn't hold up in court, I'm afraid. And they just, stop. Brother, why are you laughing? I'm about to start a GoFundMe for the family therapy. What's happening? What is happening? In my opinion, the funniest thing a person can do is have a really weird vocabulary. It tickles me a lot when you could so easily be like, you're fit hard, bro. And instead, you're telling me my fit is bodacious. Like, that's funny. And the truth is, I wanted to be this person so bad that I, like, commit to the bit too much. And now I'm hanging with the gang and I'm like, stop being a flipper to gibbet, bro. And I promise you, it makes you an absolute elitist at social interactions. Like, do not slide into someone's DMs saying something, yo, you fine, I'm trying to fuck with you fine. I implore you to hit them with that. You are dashing. You are pulchritudinous. That one might be a little much, you might get blocked. No, I think it's the funniest thing ever. Peculiar, banger. Preposterous, banger. Maybe if you're arguing with someone, like, hit them with that, you nonsensical fool. Okay, that was just corny, never mind. What? You imbecile. No, bro, this isn't working. This is kind of mean, but I have to say it for the sake of humanity. If you have even an inkling that you don't smell good, I beg you to explore that possibility or sniff yourself. Like, if your hobby had less to do with gaming and more to do with applying deodorant, there would be so much less anguish in my life. I'm in so much pain. It's normal to smell sometimes, okay? It can't always be your day. But the other day I was in a group setting and somehow I'm smelling sweat, a fart, and a Wendy's Baconator. How's that possible? I understand some people don't have access to hygiene products, but there's no way that out of the 2,500 people at my school that many people smell like the inside of my fridge! Like, I literally feel so evil, but for some reason people who stink make me, like, irrationally angry. Like, if I walk past you and I get, like, a sulfur whiff, Whoa! Day ruined! Like, I'm actually gonna start sending people, like, anonymous emails and telling them they stink because I can't do it, bro. Like, please put me on anonymous. I'm normal about some things, but if I ever get ignored by everybody in a group chat, like, I say something and everyone is just like, crickets? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm turning into the Joker. I'm reconnecting with nature. I'm going nonverbal. Oh, and it's, like, a common occurrence. Like, I feel like I'm literally trying to get noticed by my friends every day. Like, I might as well be like, shout out for shout out. Like, what? Just reply. Like, you literally just have to press buttons on a keyboard. You lazy, colossally backed beast. Like, I don't know what it is, but every single group chat I'm in, I literally meet the fate of feeling like a toxic ex. Like, I'm like, hey guy. No response. No, but literally, this is so embarrassing, but literally, it's not like I'm just saying hi and it's kind of getting lost in the mix. It's like, I could literally be like, I just got hit by a pontoon boat and I'm in the hospital. And someone would be like, yo, the weather is crazy today, bro. Sometimes I just think about what the rules were like in elementary school, and I'm like, how did I let that slide, bro? What do you mean I had to bend over this crusty, musty, lead-poisoning fountain just to get a sip of water every few hours? Oh, and if some freak behind me says, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me? It's on site. And why was there always a teacher beefing with a student for being late? My brother in Christ, they cannot drive. They can't even spell drive. Oh my god, and I have no idea why. At my school, they would literally force those nasty cartons of milk down your throat. Like, they would check your milk before you go out to recess, and if you didn't drink all your milk, they would be pissed. That is, like, dystopian. Do you understand that? I cannot believe I let that slide. Like, every day, this, like, male 6'2" freak teacher would come up to me and be like, did you drink your milk? Bro, how were the police not called? That has to be a felony. I'm gonna get my lick back. Trust. If you're the type of silly Billy to defend someone who's like objectively in the wrong when I'm telling a story just to be different and quirky, get out. I just like to consider all sides. Girl, consider every side of the shoe that's about to go up your ass, because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're gonna be so mad this accent came out. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not offensive. Anyway, some people I could literally just be like, yeah, he gang stalked me, so I cut him off. And they're like, oh, does he have any other friends? Maybe he just liked you. Are you actually serious? Where are the cameras? Or like, when someone's getting bullied, it's always the same freak who's like, maybe the bully has something going on at home. Okay, tell him to thug it out. Why would I care? The fuck? You know how people talk about how they never want to date someone who's like nonchalant and they just don't care about anything? Yeah, the exact same thing goes for friends, because somehow I decide who's too cool to hang out with me. Because like, first of all, if I text you and I'm like, hi, and you're like, yo, girl, you are not destroyed lonely. Be a person. Hello? Like with my friends, the function could literally just be going to Target and we're giddy. We're documenting everything. We become Ansel Adams. We're like, oh my god, guys, we're literally, like, my life is a movie. And that's the kind of energy I need. Like, this is why I like being friends with losers. Respectfully. And I don't know, like, friends, I want to actually do things. I want to do karaoke. I want to play games. I want to be silly. I want to frolic. I don't want to be mysterious and nonchalant. Like, oh my god. And I feel like with these people, like, you can't even have a remotely intelligent conversation. Like, I was friends with this guy, and I started to open up to him about my anxiety, and he was like this. Just try Zaw. I don't know. You know what is not for the weak at all? Having like a super different taste in like music or movies than everyone else. And not in like the quirky, mysterious indie way, like not Letterboxd, Pulp Fiction, like my favorite movie Shrek type. And if someone says I'm trying to be quirky, ooh girl, like look under your bed, because I'm not. It's actually so embarrassing. Like to me, my taste is fire, but when someone puts me on aux and I'm like, should I play BTS or Hamilton? Ooh, stop! It's actually so bad. Oh my god, and like today, me and my friends were like sending our favorite movies, and everyone else was like Kill Bill, like Dune, Saltburn. Girl, I was absolutely perplexed on what to send. And like, I'm not hating. I want to have that mysterious taste in movies so bad. Like, imagine you're like talking to someone and they're like, what's your favorite film? And you're like, like super bad. I don't know, like, personally, I think instead of prison, criminals should be locked in a room with someone who's currently in a situationship, because they will yap and you will cry and you will wish you were rotting in a prison cell. It's awful, no exaggeration. If any of my friends are in a situationship, blocked. No, because my friend, love her, that's gang, but tell me why she had a talking stage for 9 months. Oh, you could have had a child and you're still playing 20 questions. But that doesn't actually bother me. What bothers me is if someone like complains about their suitor and I say, okay, block them, and they don't. They just keep complaining. Either block them or do not talk about them to me again. Because you should have picked up that hint. Yep, you should have picked it up, because if you say anything else about this person, you're getting a fatal dose of radiation through a phone.
Yes, you are.
And it's worse when you have a valid reason to not like whoever they're talking to and they just don't listen.
Stop. He's only 10 years older than me. Relax.
I may be the most boring person alive, but if we're on vacation, I literally could not care less about sightseeing and the tourist attractions. Stop. My mom is a sightseeing warrior, okay? I love you, Mom. I do not care what tree George Washington's dog took a piss on. Let me lay by the pool. We could be posted up in California. My mom would be like,
let's go hiking.
are you for serious right now? I just have no interest in, like, the history of where we're on vacation. Show me the history of that continental breakfast. Like, any tourist attraction, I will be stimulated for, like, 1 minute. Because after a minute, what is there to see? What is there to see? Oh my god, it's the Grand Canyon. What next? I have got to be just, like, a bitter, boring freak because I don't get it. Like, the Statue of Liberty, girl, I can just look at a picture. Like to me, vacation is just like pool, beach, shopping, food. Not in 1776, Taylor Swift queefed right here.